What in the name of all that is holy am I looking at? I've definitely never seen a door like this before.
It's the entrance to the Delusionscape.
Great. So, what's a Delusionscape? And how's this freestanding door an entrance to anything? Is this a prop?
It's very simple. That man we spoke to, Hisayoshi Onda, the balance in his heart has crumbled. In doing so, it formed a path to a new Delusionscape. That's all.
I've had my eye on that Ondo weirdo since yesterday.
Cool, cool. But you do realize nothing you're saying makes any sense, right?
I suppose we have no choice. The three of us will need to work together to shatter this delusion.
So, what, you're gonna wreck this door? And, wait, did you say the three of us? How'd I get roped in?
How could you not? You're just as involved in this as we are now.
Look alive, boy! We're going in!
But whoa! Hold up! Wait! You've gotta be kidding me. That settles it. I must be losing my mind. Ugh, damn it! Fine, let's do this! Sorry about this, Mizuki. I'll treat you to dinner later or something. What is this place? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Or even Akiba, for that matter. Probably not the time to take in the sights, though. Saki, you alive?
Delusions. Just as I feared.
Go get him, Saki!
I'm not even sure what they're fighting, but it looks pretty intense. This has to be some sort of movie shoot. Well, that or the most lucid dream I've ever had.
This one's pretty tough. I don't know if I can take it on my own. I said, this one's pretty tough. I'm afraid it's just too much for me to handle all by my lonesome. Oh no!
Yo, Asahi! You waiting for someone to paint you a picture or something? Get your head out of your ass and help us!
Nope, I'm good. More than happy not to fight any unspeakable horrors. So, it's been fun, but I'm heading home.
Saki! Asahi's gonna run away!
What? Wait! Asahi, come back! I really need your help! Or are you really going to abandon a girl in need in a scary place like this?
This is your own damn fault. You're the one who brought us here in the first place.
Ah!
Whoa! Hey, are you alright?
She is so not alright, you dingus! Now hurry up and go save her!
Ugh, damn it! Hey, you okay?
Saki, Asahi's here!
I see our plan was a rousing success.
Wait, weren't you supposed to be in distress? I'm not seeing a lot of distress right now. Ah, hell. There it is.
Thank you for coming to my rescue, Asahi. But now I need your strength.
Excuse me, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a NEET. Strength isn't exactly our most widely praised asset.
Quit your belly aching! We're not asking you to punch him out or anything. What do you think you've got that sword for?
Huh? What sword?
The one in your right hand, dingus!
What? Where did this come from?
You just noticed? You've had it in your hand the whole time you've been here.
What the hell is happening to me? I mean, this is actually pretty badass, but still... Okay, that's less badass.
Asahi, eyes forward! They're coming in for the kill!
I still have a million questions, but this is really happening, huh?
Two opponents! Victory is assured!
I'll pull you away! Hot! You like hot?
Still a long road ahead.
These fiends are no match for you!
As expected.
Is that it?
Yes, I believe that's all of them. And I have to admit, for a first battle, that was a pretty impressive showing.
So what you're saying is, I'm awesome? Not that that's surprising, because I totally am, no question. In fact, I've been fighting for a long time. Probably should have mentioned it earlier, but I'm an old pro.
Oh, are you now? Tell me, just when and where have you been fighting? And against what, exactly?
Good questions. Before I go to sleep, in my head, and against an endless onslaught of scallywags. But hold on a sec, that's beside the point. Were those just actual monsters? You keep telling me this isn't a dream, but let's be real here. This has gotta be a dream.
Pin-kun, please pinch Asahi's cheek.
With pleasure.
Oh, stop! Okay, you win! It's not a dream. Somehow, this is real life.
It's important that you accept that. Everything that's happened is reality, and it's no movie shoot.
Yeah. You see any cameras anywhere? Besides, what kind of casting director would ever put a NEET in the lead?
Are you making fun of me again? I feel like you're making fun of me again. But damn it, stop changing the subject! You're seriously saying those monsters we fought are actual physical things? I can't even wrap my brain around how that's possible. And I don't want to, either. More could come and kill us!
There's no need to worry, we're going to be fine. As long as we have your power, Asahi, we'll be able to beat them.
This isn't a manga! How many times do I have to tell you? I'm a NEET. There's not a single muscle on my body. I'm going home for real this time. I may not have any prospects for the future, but that doesn't mean I'm ready to die.
So you're just going to throw us to the wolves and walk off then? In a dangerous place like this? With vicious creatures lurking around every corner ready to pounce on us?
And you call yourself a man.
We're doing this now?
Without you here to lend us your strength, I'll almost assuredly be overpowered and placed in grave danger. Whereupon the monsters will capture and inflict countless terrors upon me. You know, a little this, a bit of that.
Poor Saki. Asahi's stubborn refusal to help means that you have a brief but agonizing life of misery ahead.
Alas. Come on, Pin-kun. Asahi may not be willing to join us, but we can at least try to go out in a final blaze of glory.
Shame. Still, you'll never have to worry about me abandoning you. I'll be right by your side until the bitter end.
Fine. I'll help, damn it. Will that shut the two of you up at least?
It sure will. You'll really join us?
Well, I can't just take my sword and go home after a guilt trip like that.
Thank you, Asahi.
I've even changed my opinion of you ever so slightly. You may be a NEET, but you're not that bad a guy.
Well, there go any chances I had of a relaxing, carefree day at home. And sorry, Mizuki.
All right. If you're ready, let's get going. We're headed for the deepest point of the Delusionscape.
Enemy spotted! 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
Come and get me! You like this? Get me through!
Give it back! Take
That was
Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight! It's just 3 opponents! We'll win this!
Blow you away! You like top me through!
That disqualifies the work! Here we take this!
You like this?
Take this! 2 enemies got the jump on us! Sneaky
No
stolen
problem.
souls!
That was easy. Not so bad. You like this? Nothing is impossible. This seems pretty cool.
Am I shimmering?
Yeah.
3 enemies! We got the drop on them, but
Come
be
and get
careful!
me. Not so fast. Hot.
Here we go.
You like hot? You like me?
A door! Don't forget to knock! Enemy spotted! Only 2 of them? Piece of
I'll blow
cake!
you away.
Two opponents. Victory is assured.
No problem. Yeah, you like hot? Ember's in! You think?
Take good one, Saki. All right. It's right back to hell. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. Enemy spotted. If you're gonna run, now's your chance. Two opponents. Victory is assured.
Come and get me. You like not so fast.
Good one, Saki. Drive him back to hell. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. An enemy. There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Pull
right?
you away. You like
That's qualified to break that out.
this?
An enemy. It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
No
easily.
Hot, you like hot? Hot,
That one is good. Here we go.
hot.
Enemy
Not
spotted.
so fast.
2 opponents. Victory is assured.
Come and get me. Not so fast. Yeah, you like hot?
Being bad qualifies as work, you know. Keep it up. Time to go.
Hot.
An enemy. Yeah. 3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but be
Pull you
careful.
away. Hot, you like hot?
All right. Here we go.
Hot.
That's your chance.
Not so fast.
No match for you. You going through the door? Better be careful if you do. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use it.
What the heck is this thing? It's got a totally different vibe from everything else we fought.
Just as every castle has its lord, so too does every delusionscape have its grand phantasm.
Who comes up with this stuff?
Look, we'll explain later, okay?
Don't let your guard down, Asahi. This creature's on an entirely different level than the others. If we can defeat it, though, we'll keep the delusion from encroaching any further into the real world.
God damn it, all this gamey terminology is making my head throb. What the crap is going on right now? Saki, Pinkun, we're in this together now, so you'd better explain everything to me if we live through this.
The enemy's all alone. Good.
Come and get me. Yeah. Hot. Ember's in.
Here we go.
Don't! Find your mark!
Hot. Do you that? Ember's in.
Now you've done it! Don't!
Ember's in.
Here we go.
Not so hot.
All right. Here we go. Take this.
Now you've done it!
Find your mark.
Ember's in. You think? Ember's in. You think?
Here we go. Take this. Yeah.
Ember's in. You think? Ember's in. You think?
Here we go.
Ember's in. You think? Ember's in. You think?
Yeah.
Ember's in.
Here we go. Gotcha.
You like this?
Find your mark. Here we go.
Meters filled to burst.
As expected. What kind of skill is this?
Is it over?
It is now. One way or another, we've managed to win the day. You fought well.
I thought I was gonna die back there. Can I take a break? I think I've earned a break.
After we leave, we have to confirm that this delusion's encroachment upon the real world has been nullified.
See, you keep saying all these words, but they're not making any sense to me. Can I get an explanation, please?
Hey, Dingus, did you hear us ask for your feedback? Now hurry up and let's get out of here.
It's good to be back.
Huh? The station's back to normal.
How astute of you. Yes, as I mentioned before, we've nullified the delusion.
What's going on?
Hey, it's that guy.
What am I doing here? I just stepped out for a minute to buy myself some lunch. And then the station looked all different. It was like the Akiba I'd always wanted. But what happened after all that? My memory's really fuzzy. Maybe I'm just exhausted. I should head home and take a nap. There's something fishy going on around here, though. Don't know what it is, but it's real fishy.
And off he goes.
Which means the world's been saved from his delusion, and we can finally close the book on this incident.
No, we cannot close the book on this incident. Not until you tell me what the hell is going on around here. Start from the beginning, and don't skip a single detail. And use words I can understand this time.
As you wish. I suppose you do have the right to know at this point. I'll tell you what's happening in this reality, and just what it is we're fighting.
So you better perk up your ears and listen close, cause she ain't gonna tell you twice.
So, what's the story? I've been absolutely clueless this whole time.
That's a generous way to put it. As I said before, we nullified a delusion that was encroaching on reality. Simple.
Okay, so, the changes to the station were that guy's delusion, and beating the Grand Phantasm got rid of them?
Now you've got it. Those changes you saw were a delusion made manifest. In this case, Mr. Onda's.
Hold on. If someone's delusions start muscling in on reality, doesn't that just mean they're delusional?
But you saw his delusion with your own eyes, didn't you? The station building reflected his desires very clearly. Only when we defeated the Grand Phantasm within the delusionscape did those manifested desires revert to reality.
I mean, yeah, I saw something going on with the station, but someone else's delusion? That's a hard pill to swallow.
Would it go down easier if I told you not to think of it as a delusion at all? A real occurrence from start to finish?
Not really, because if that were the case, why wouldn't any of the other passers-by notice something was up?
That's the nature of delusions when they manifest themselves in reality. The only people able to see their effects are the ones who spawn them, and us.
Okay, so then the 100 million yen question is who, or what, I guess, are you guys?
We're chosen ones, destined to perceive delusions working their way into reality and eliminate them.
And I'm her familiar.
Does that mean I'm one of the chosen ones too?
Well, of course. And I'm very excited to work with you from here on out, Asahi.
Nah,
Yeah?
I still don't understand this whole encroachment business, and the only thing I'm chosen to be is a NEET. Besides, I'm a busy man. In fact, just today I'm already scheduled to meet up with a friend of mine for lunch. Crap!
What? What's wrong?
I got so caught up in all this nonsense, I forgot all about my promise to Mizuki. Oh man, he's gotta be spitting fire by now. As if standing him up yesterday wasn't bad enough. Oh god, I've got an email. Better brace for impact. Oh, sweet! I just won 1,000,000 yen and all I've gotta do is click. Don't mind if I do.
Wow, congratulations.
Aw, damn it. It's just spam mail. Okay, Mizuki's gotta be mad at me, but there isn't even the slightest indication he tried to get in touch.
Well, it's rather rude to be late to 2 meetings in a row. I'm honestly shocked that you do something like that.
You do realize it's your fault, right? Hey, this time it is from Mizuki. I sure hope he's not too pissed. Huh?
What does it say?
2 o'clock by the Foss map on Main Street. Go to bed now so you don't oversleep.
My, he's still inviting you out tomorrow even after you skipped on your date? What an understanding friend.
No, that's not it, and it's not a date. This is exactly the same email he sent me yesterday. Word for word.
What does that mean?
No way!
Now what's going on? You really need to stop yelling like that. You're going to give someone a heart attack.
Hey, Saki. Today was Sunday, right?
That's right. Though it's so late at this point, it must be Monday by now.
Would you do me a favor and check today's date on your phone?
All right. What? How can that be?
That's what I want to know. So tell me, Miss Delusion Buster, how can it be Sunday all over again?
And so began our Sunday. Our hectic, never-ending Sunday. Full of laughter and tears. Good times and bad. Honestly, it was kind of a disaster. But I had to write it out. For I was the chosen one. Yes, I was chosen. I was special. I truly believe that even now. Because thanks to this ludicrous Sunday, I've made so many wonderful memories.
All right, all of you out there in TV land, have you decided what you'll be eating for Sunday dinner? Since it's a day off for most of you, surely you'd prefer to enjoy a nice meal in the comfort of your own home, no? Well, I'm here to let you know it's not too late, even now, to treat yourself to some fabulous sobagetti.
The hell is sobagetti? That's stupid. Man, it really must be Sunday if crap like this is on TV. Hey, it's Mizuki. Hello?
Whoa, you're actually awake? Now you have even less excuse for being late today. You could have called, you know.
Huh? What am I late for?
Maybe you aren't as awake as I thought. Did you forget that you were supposed to meet me today? I'm just hanging here at the main FOSMAP building. You know, the place we agreed we'd meet up at 2 o'clock. Oh, and for reference, it's 2:30. Was keeping me waiting yesterday really so much fun that you wanted to do it again?
So, just to be clear, I kept you waiting yesterday?
How could you possibly forget? I waited 2 hours to give you that chop.
What day was it yesterday? Of the week, I mean.
Okay, now you're starting to worry me. Yesterday was Saturday, so today is Sunday.
Man, what is going on?
What's going on with you? If you're so tired you don't even know what day it is, we can do lunch another day.
No, that's not it. That's not what I mean. It's just...
Well, whatever you're dealing with, I'll be in Akihabara a while longer. If you want some company, come find me. Take care, Asahi.
Oh, hold up, Mizuki, wait! I guess all that craziness from yesterday really did happen, huh? No matter how many times I check, it's always gonna say Sunday. But Sunday should be over by now, damn it! Maybe I just need to go find Mizuki. He might be able to make sense of all this.
Cat Ear Cafe, Nyan Dreamin' is now open. Nya, nya.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you something a little unusual?
Nya? If you're gonna ask me out, at least wait until I'm not working.
That's not what I meant. I just want to know what day of the week it is today.
No, it's Sunday.
Which means yesterday was...
What a silly question. Yesterday was Catcher Day, of course. No, duh.
Yeah, that would make sense. If today's Sunday, then yesterday had to have been Saturday.
Did you hit your head or something? You're kinda talking nonsense.
Yesterday was a dream. It had to have been. No two ways about it. Which means... the station. The station's gotta be the same way it always was.
Yeah? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, I know I sound crazy, but I've got things to do. I'll hang out at your cafe some other time, though, I promise. I've gotta get to the station. I need to know for sure. Back to normal. So all that crazy crap yesterday really was a dream after all. Wait, that's the door from yesterday.
Those are the embers of the delusion. In time, that door too will disappear from reality.
Saki?
And don't forget about me. I'm here too.
Okay, so you're here. But why?
Pin-kun, be careful. It's not safe to show yourself right now, remember?
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. I must still be dreaming somehow. A dream within a dream. Anybody got a top?
Yesterday, we nullified the encroachment of a delusion, and then found ourselves repeating Sunday all over again. But this isn't a dream, nor is it a delusion. This is reality.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Pin-kun and I have been pretty busy since we parted ways with you, Asahi. We've been following a few leads. We've managed to confirm that this is, in fact, Sunday. The same Sunday as yesterday, all over again.
The same Sunday?
Your friend, Mizuki, was it? The email you received from him is proof positive.
Yeah, it was the exact same one he sent me yesterday, down to the letter.
Furthermore, it seems as though no one in all the city, ourselves excluded, can recall anything that happened yesterday.
So, are you saying that the three of us traveled back in time or something?
I don't know if that's quite it either. I believe that whatever happened didn't happen to us, but rather to the world. It's the world that's not right.
Okay, so the world repeated Sunday, but left us literally out of the loop?
Not just us. There are other elements that didn't make it into this loop, as you put it. Just take a look at Akihabara Station. Door aside, there isn't a trace of the delusory consumption to be seen.
Great, but what does that mean?
The consuming effects of the delusions and those of us who perceive them are not subject to this repeating loop, which suggests the repetition of this Sunday and the delusions are connected. It's the only logical conclusion.
So you're telling me everything not connected to the delusion is repeating?
Yes. TV and radio programming is identical. And I've no doubt once midnight passes, it'll be Sunday yet again.
So that cat ear cafe I keep passing is forever doomed to live through its grand opening over and over again. No, and Mizuki, will he be forced to wait for me to show up at FOSMAP for all eternity?
Yep. And you'll be a neat forever too.
Pin-kun, could you at least pretend to try and behave? But doesn't that sound boring, Asahi? The same day repeated over and over again without any changes?
I think the word boring is too exciting for that kind of hell.
I couldn't agree more, which is why I want you to stick with me from now on.
Huh?
I was thinking it over after you went home, Asahi. How nice would it be to have someone like you by my side?
Wait, what? I don't know if we're ready for... what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, I've been kind of uneasy since I came to Tokyo. I don't really have anyone to call on for moral support.
Well, I don't think my heart can take this. It's all so sudden.
I want you, Asahi. I want your help nullifying any and all encroaching delusions.
Aha. That makes more sense. Probably should have figured.
For the two of us to meet at random like this. For both of us to be able to receive these delusions. It has to be fate, doesn't it?
Besides, Neato Mosquito, you ain't got any other plans. You might as well.
Ah, damn it. You try to help one person once and pay the price forever. I should have known better. How am I even supposed to help you guys anyway? Like, what am I supposed to do?
How many times must we go over this? Help us nullify any delusion attempting to encroach on reality in Akihabara.
In Akiba? Why just Akiba?
Because delusions are drawn to Akiba more often than anywhere else. It's practically an epidemic.
Really? Maybe I just couldn't see them before.
That must be. But right now, we've got more than just delusions to worry about. We've got a repeating timeline, too. Though, I have a hunch that if we take care of every encroaching delusion, this problem should resolve itself shortly.
Yeah, I'll pass. The whole monster fighting thing isn't really my jam.
Leaving a poor girl all alone in a dangerous town like this is your jam, then? I see your cruelty knows no bounds.
Actually, Akiba's pretty safe. Crazy otaku crime has been blown way out of proportion by the mainstream media.
I see. Well, when I meet my violent death, I will look to the skies and lament that you weren't there to help. I suppose I'm destined to fight against the invading Delusion hordes with no one but Pin-kun by my side. Adrift on these lonely streets until eventually, inevitably, a strange man earns my trust and lures me his way.
Yo, I think you've got enough delusion to go around yourself right there.
Poor Saki. To think Asahi abandoned you, even though, as a dirty NEET, he has absolutely nothing better to do.
No, Pin-kun. It's all right. But thank you for being my rock in this, my time of greatest need. I must simply take solace in the fact that I am the chosen one, destined to save the world from a delusory fate. Even when I'm unsure or alone, or approached by a strange man with an alluring offer, I will not be daunted. Even in this town where I know no one but Asahi, and can count on no one but Asahi, I shall persevere without him.
I mean...
You always have me, Saki. I'll do my best to help you in any way I can. So please, let me see that smile of yours. Ah, Pin-kun! Saki!
Okay, now just hold up. There's no need to pretend to cry. People are staring. Just stop, please.
Asahi! Asahi, you jerk!
God damn it. Fine, you win, okay?
Does that mean you'll help?
I will, but only because I know a lot of people in Akiba and don't want any weird rumors getting started about me.
Thank you, Asahi. I'll be counting on you.
You're a credit to NEETs everywhere.
Yeah, and you're both con artists.
Well, what do you say we get started? First off, let's investigate Main Street.
And they're off. Honestly, this isn't all that bad, I guess. Things were starting to get kind of boring anyway. Plus, I'd hate to force Mizuki to wait for me day in and day out.